Well, firstly, Jim, a good win at the weekend. That must be pleasing.
It was pleasing. It was the first. I mean, I know we played still in Albion last week, but they're a team we know pretty well, and probably not a great gauge for the season ahead as far as, you know, getting to know the standard and where we need to be. And I think Saturday we found out that how tough it's going to be, because we were in a real tough game, and you know, it swung in a red card when Airdrie got a man sent off for diving. But up until then, it was really tight and close, and you know, everything that was in front of us was so tough, and it let us see where we've got to be to win games and to show the discipline that we did. Because, I mean, as Airdrie's has always been an intimidating place to play, and Gary Boland's got it the same way again, where, you know, you need to fight your corner, and I think we've got a team that's capable of doing that. Plus, we've got guys at the end of the day that can score goals. So, but we need to be fighting for it in every game, and you know, make sure that we're up for what lies ahead, because that was certainly a tough game on Saturday.
Yeah, the boys were certainly up for it on Saturday, and I dare say you'll need to be up for it against Brechin tomorrow night. What are your thoughts on that one?
Well, again, when I talk about the standard, I mean, I've seen Brechin twice already, and I know how good they are. They've already been to Dunfermline and had a good draw, and again, they've got guys up front, Andy Jackson and Alan Troughton, the big boy Robert Thompson that came from Dundee United, who's the other boy for Dundee United, Petrie. So they've got good players in their team, and you know, again, we need to know every game we need to be really at our best to try and get something out of it, and tomorrow night it's just the exact same.
Yeah, the league's obviously the bread and butter, Jim, but it would be nice to go on a good cup run, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, I think if we win tomorrow night, we'd get into the quarter-finals. I don't think Peterhead's been in the quarter-finals of cups too often. So, I mean, these players are... there's been a fuss for a lot of these players, and, you know, they've done well for the club. I mean, I didn't realise that Saturday was their first ever victory at Airdrie, for instance. So, you know, these players they're good at going and trying to achieve goals, and you know, as I say, I'm not sure what the history is of getting into quarter-finals of cups, but certainly it would be terrific if we could do that. And you know, I'm sure we can think the same way, but you know, we'll certainly, you know, we treat this as every bit as important as a league game.
And how's the team news looking?
We have got one or two problems for Saturday. I mean, Graham Smith, our goalkeeper, had a really badly swollen ankle. We'll need to see how he is. Andy Rogers came off with a calf injury, and I would imagine it would be too soon for him. I think Dean Cowie will be back. He's got a wee knee problem also at the minute, and we didn't want to take, because we had 3 games in a week, we didn't want to take a chance with him in the AstroTurf, so I think he'll be back in tomorrow night. But apart from that, everybody else is okay. Mark Miller probably won't play tomorrow night because he played 90 minutes on Saturday, which we weren't expecting him to play, and considering he's only played 2 pre-season games, we don't want to kill him with 3 games in a week, so we'll probably give him a rest tomorrow night. But apart from that, we're in good nick.